Hey everyone, Rachel here from Process Progress, an intuitive branding and design studio that helps spiritual entrepreneurs create brand identities that reflect all of who they are, all of what they do, and are in total alignment with their purpose. This video is the first of many to come and celebrates the launch of my YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for all things design, all things branding, and all things intuitive. So today we're going to talk about something that a lot of spiritual entrepreneurs encounter in their business, and that is putting yourself out there. A lot of times spiritual entrepreneurs are so passionate about what they do, which is usually helping people, because as spiritual entrepreneurs, our purpose in life is usually to help others. And we are so passionate about that we forget that if people don't know what it is that we do, who we are, and how we help others, they're never going to be able to receive that healing and that help from us because they don't know it exists. So putting yourself out there and promoting your services and your business and your brand is absolutely crucial if you want to have a successful business or have any sort of business whatsoever. So today we're going to go over 3 simple steps that you can take to overcome your fear of putting yourself out there into the world. Let's get started. So step 1 is to just start. Start simple and start small. A lot of times people get so overwhelmed with this term branding. It's a very popular term and it's a buzzword, but people are like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to brand myself. I don't know how to market myself. So I'm just not going to do it at all. And a lot of times people will also hold themselves back from putting themselves out there because they feel the need to be perfect. I can't put anything out there unless it's absolutely perfect. But guess what? It's probably never going to be perfect for all you perfectionists out there. I know, I'm one as well. So the fact is, look beyond that perfectionism and that overwhelm and just do one thing. One thing that tells people a little bit more about who you are, what you do, and your story. Step 2 is to share only what you are comfortable with sharing. There are so many resources out there for businesses and brands telling you what you should do in order to gain a following, to gain sales, etc. It's a lot. And a lot of times we're always so worried about being authentic. I have to be authentic. Authenticity is another word that's so buzzy right now, and people are just freaking out about how am I supposed to be authentic? I don't even know. And it's simple. It's just by sharing mindfully something about yourself that you are comfortable with and that you're excited to share with your audience. If you're not excited about what you're putting on your Facebook and Instagram, don't put it on there, because that's your only real estate that people have to learn about you and what you do in your business. So step 3 is to know that your desire to connect with others and to help them is always going to be greater than your fear. A lot of times people are very scared to put themselves out there because they don't know what kind of response they're going to receive. They don't know whether they're going to receive a standing ovation or crickets. And that fear of the unknown paralyzes people from putting themselves out there and sharing with people what it is they do and who they are. So the next time you're scared of putting yourself out there or sharing something about yourself, go back to that desire, go back to that why. Why am I doing this in the first place? Why do you do what you do? So if I asked you if you'd rather have tiny moments of vulnerability and discomfort, knowing that those moments are what is going to be pushing you forward in your business, or hiding behind your safety and your comfort zone and knowing that you're probably just going to stay where you are and not get to where you want to be in your business, I'm pretty sure we all would choose the tiny moments of vulnerability and discomfort. Although they're not necessarily fun when we're going through them, when we overcome those moments and push past the comfort zone, we're leaping into where we want to be. We're taking that next step. And that's all it takes, is just that next step. And then you take the next step, and the next step, and the next step, and all of a sudden you're where you want to be. So there you have it, 3 simple steps to overcoming your fear of putting yourself out there in your biz. I'd love to hear what kinds of techniques you all are using to overcome your fear personally in your own business. Comment below, and if you're still struggling, having problems, still feeling stressed, overwhelmed, scared of putting yourself out there in your business, I'd love to talk with you. Please head on over to my website, www.process-progress.com, and get in touch. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.